Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Gemini. So if you have your placements for Sun, Moon, Rising or your Venus, or if you're cross watching for your partner, please make sure that you remember these are general messages. They may or may not resonate. So let's get into our reading and let's see what's going on in the love life of our lovely Geminis. All right. So these are the three cards that I've pulled for you, and these are the energies that I'm getting. So right off the bat, what I can feel, or what could be going on in your life, is that there has been some kind of disappointment in your life. You may have been cheated. You did not think through with the situation, or whatever situationship you have with your person. You thought, that things were going to get all right, and you were waiting. But right now the energy does seem like, things are not going as they should have. There is disappointment. There is this feeling of not being in control of the situation, just feeling like, things have turned um, out of your control. But then with the wheel of fortune in the future, it does look like, there is a opportunity for things to change. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Pentacles, which is telling me that you are still hopeful about this connection. You're still hoping that things are going to move. And because it was the Knight of Pentacles, you could be dealing with Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy, which is very strong earthy energy. Okay, let's see. Let's pull a couple of cards and see what your person was thinking about you. What's your person thinking about you, or the situation? What's the person thinking about the situation? All right. So there does seem like a duality, and unfortunately, I do feel for many of you, the relationship that you thought was going to survive is not going to survive. Just the way you thought that, it might, with the Lovers card, with the Death card, and with the Nine of Swords. um, you were not on the same page. Either that has happened, or your person did not choose you. But whatever has happened, there has been an ending. They might have hurt you. You thought that everything was going to work out very well. If you just give in a little longer, if you wait a little longer, things are going to change, things will improve. But it does feel like, things have not improved. So how your person is thinking, with the Lovers card, they did feel a connect with you, but unfortunately, I do feel something may have happened in your relationship, and things may have not turned out to be the way that you want them to. What is my Gemini feeling about this connection? No, when it comes to your feelings, I do feel like you're very conflicted on the inside. Despite having the love, despite having all the feelings, I do feel there is a codependency issues. Like you're relying on this person too much. You are hoping that this person is going to change. You have this false hope that is not going to take you anywhere, and at the same time you have this five of wands energy, which is an energy of conflicts. It's an energy of challenges. It's an energy where you are unable to decide. So you might be having arguments within yourself as to where I want to go, how I want to do things, or what should I do. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician card, which tells me that you're still trying to manipulate the situation, in a sense that, you're manifesting that the outcome of the situation is going to be amazing. But for many of you, I don't see this situation going anywhere, or this situation improving at all. Or finally you getting the commitment you desire, because I do feel there are going to be commitment issues. This guy is not actually taking physical steps towards you. So when in a relationship, a guy needs to do something for you, to persuade you, or to woo you, or to do something along those lines. But it does look like your person is not doing all these things, and it's sort of like, and you're still hoping that, this person would do certain things. So what are my Geminis, sorry, what am sorry. So what are my Geminis going to do in the future about this relationship? So the future tells me you are going to try. So many of you might be trying to get married, or you were hoping that this guy would marry you. But then now how the situation has turned on is that you are really not sure, if you can get married to this guy or not. So despite all the opposition that you are having from outside people, or within yourself, you are finally going to move towards this area where you're like, okay, let me settle in for a more mature or a more realistic relationship. So far in the past, it does feel like, a lot of your reliance has been on, passion. It has been on that sexual attraction, somebody that sparks that joy. But moving forward, I do see, you're going to take a more um, conservative, or you're going to take a more safe approach towards your love life. You'll try to play it safe, you'll try not to mingle around, but at the same time I do feel you have this anger within you that wants to come out, that wants to, you want to express it, but you're not sure how to do it. And for many of you, you may also be married to this person and this is finally happening, so chances of divorce do look very very prominent here. But something new is about to start, because what is happening is you're going through a rough time. A lot of things are not going the way that you expect them to go, and finally you'll be like, either you're going to bend down. So these are the card of opposition. So this opposition might be coming from your family, might be coming from your friends, it might be coming from the society, because a lot of times, people don't look at divorce as something good, or you have this pressure that you're getting old and you have to get married. So those sort of things are very very prominent, or they're taking the center stage in your reading in terms of what's going on in your life. Let's pull a couple of cards and see what would be the advice for Geminis moving forward. What would be the advice for Geminis moving forward? All right. So the advice for you is to actually, strategize very well. With the Four of Pentacles, this card is all about, taking a look at your own stock, evaluating what is going on in your life, and then finally wanting to change, wanting to move. And I do see, like, because of Two of Pentacles, you guys are going to be very calculative. You guys are going to turn very practical, or have a very practical outlook or approach towards what your love life has to be. So you're going to be taking smaller steps, but you're going to be taking very calculative steps. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Wands, which tells me that you are definitely going to be successful. So if many of you were dealing with a long distance relationship, it does seem like, your long distance relationship in the past may not work out, but you are in for another long distance relationship, despite thinking that, you've had your heart broken once and you won't want to get into a long distance relationship. I do feel like many of you will. There are strong chances of promotion. There are strong chances of being overworked, or starting something new, or doing something of your own, in which you're going to feel very proud of yourself. You'll feel a lot of energy. There is recognition, there is success for many of you people. For some of the people, I do feel a lot of the stress in your relationship might have been brought because of a death of a family member, so either your or your person. So let's see from Romance Angel, what other messages do we have for you guys. The first card that I have for you guys is finances and career. So it does seem like, when your love life is going to suffer, you are going to be moving towards your finance and careers, and those things are going to change, or your relationship didn't work through because they thought that you were not, you didn't have like a stable career, or you didn't have enough finances. They may have not told you directly, but it could have been an underlying factor in terms of the decision of not choosing you or not being with you. And that's not bad, because I told you, right, you are going to become this Queen of Pentacles. That means you're moving, you're trying to become more, you're trying to become stronger. And I do see many of you are going to be entrepreneurs, or this heartbreak or whatever this situationship is going to be the enough, it's going to pull you through, it's going to pull you out of this circumstances, or it's going to pull you out of this pit that you are in right now. The next card that I have for you is religious factors. Told you something to do with religion is taking apart. Why? Because see the Hierophant card. So the Hierophant card also talks about religion. It also talks about somebody who's in a position of authority, maybe the society, because society also have these principles and these decorums that you have to follow. So it does look like religious factors could have been an influence. And because long distance is involved, you guys could be from a different relationship or a different ethnicity altogether. Let's see what is our last card about. I'm not going to take that card. All right, the last card that we have for you is deception. So definitely there was cheating, there was deception. people were not like, your person was not very very open towards you. They were not telling you exactly what the truth is or what was going on, especially with the Five of Cups card. And then we have this Two of Swords card, where you are unable to take a decision. And then, this combination of this combination of the Lovers and the Death card, which means something dying, and Nine of Swords, which means a lot of stress is going on. So do let me know if this reading resonates, and don't forget to check out your other readings.